Sean's going to hear his voice. But,
All right, I am now.
do a little bit, and then I'm going to do the mini reads for $45. I have Chime, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle. All right, my cat's trying to get famous.
All right, I am
Just
now.
hi, Danny. Hi, Miss Deborah. All right, so if you're interested in
All right,
45
I'm gonna
minute
take
reading with
in
a medical intuitive
hang up now because it should be
insight,
okay because I got you now.
healing, animal
All right.
communication, or you can do
Hey,
a
thanks.
fraction
Bye.
for $15.
All right, I'm gonna take in hang up now because it should be okay because I got you now.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Hey, thanks. Bye.
Bye. All right, so we are. I'm doing lives, minis. Hi, Christina. Guys, that's my daughter, Christina. So if you are interested in the 45-minute mini reads or one question for $15. Hi, baby. Hi, Danny. I'm trying, baby. I'm trying. So we're just gonna, if you guys want a question, it is 15 or 45 for a mini with a healing insight. So if you're interested, I am doing, my cat's trying to get famous here. This is Cleo. What are you doing? I taught her how to say mom. Hi, Bernadette. My cat's trying to get famous. That's Cleo, guys. Now she's mad at me. Hi, Tia. Long time no see, baby. I hope everything's doing good. So a lot of people don't know that, my significant other had passed. I've known him since I was 12. He was my first boyfriend, my first love. And he passed away from melanoma stage 4 and bacteria infection. So it's kind of hard. Hi, Kate. How are you? Thank you guys for joining. Please like it, follow, and share. Oh, hold on. I just found it. Oh, there it goes. I just saw the back of my camera. Thank you. All right. So, if anyone is interested in mini read with a healing insight, just let me know. I do take Chime, Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Bernadette. Hi, Dawn. Good. Hi, Ann, Darlene. You can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can anybody hear me? Alright, I'm gonna probably have to go on my other phone then. It's not down. I don't know what's going on. It's up. Hi, Nicole. I'm trying, baby. Grieving for, the loss of my husband has really destroyed my world for a while. Thank God for my daughter, Christina. You can hear me, April? Let me see if I can sign on the other phone and then, oh, it might be the fan behind me. Yeah, the volume's all the way up, so I'm not sure what's going on. That's good, Bernadette. It's all the angels. I've got a lot of souls and spirits around. Maybe the phone closer. Alright, can you guys hear me now? second, guys. Sean, I'll be right back. I'm going to go sign on the other phone. It seems like this one's being a pain in the butt. Alright, guys, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I lost my husband in February. 19 years exact, same day my dad died. I have Chime, Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle. Which one do you want, Brandy? It's very rough, Danny. Very, very rough. But I'm going to just let you know that your father-in-law is still around. Your daddy is hanging out with another female right now? Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Nicole. The PayPal is Psychic. Actually, Brandy, send me a message in Messenger, and I'll give you my my email. I'm very sorry to hear that. So that's probably how he's at. Mom had lighter hair. All right, Brandy. Okay. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Dawn, yes, you can use it on, you don't have to do it on the site. I do have, give me your email and I can send for a request for the 45 through PayPal, because that's what the site's going to do anyways. Okay. Oh, very nice, Joanne. Happy birthday. Hi, Corinne. Hi, baby. All right, Brandy, I just sent it to you, baby. Yes, Sean. I have Chime, I have Venmo, I have PayPal, and I have Zelle. Thank you, Joanne. All right, let's see. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Brandy, yes, but PayPal charges fees and all kinds of stuff, baby. I apologize. Catch you later, Miss Joanne. Leanne, I am doing readings, yes. All right, I sent Dawn. I just sent the invoice from PayPal, baby. Hi, Bill. How are you? Hi, Miss Linda. The chime. Hold on. Let me do. PayPal. You have to send it friend to friend, and it's Psychic LORIEJ at AOL.com. The chime. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I apologize. I should have had all this set up. I apologize. Hi, Aaron. How are you? I know it's been a long time since I've seen you. All right. So the chime Johnson / PIN. PENN. That's all. Venmo is under Psychic. It's the at Psychic Lorie Johnson. You didn't rush me. Okay, yes he did, but I know he did it. Yes he did. Yes he did. Miss Linda, you want a one question, baby? All right, I need your email, or you can send it Venmo, PayPal, Zelle. All right, Miss Brandy Lee, I just received yours, so okay, Miss Brandy. All right, which one do you want, baby? Chime, Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle? Miss Linda. Zelle, okay. Let's see. I think it's it's my name, Lorie, LORIE dot PENN. Here, I'll put it up. This is Zelle. Sorry, guys. All right, here it is. It's Lorie dot 66 at AOL.com. Thank you, Miss Brandy. All right, baby. You want to go live with me now, or do you want to call the phone? My cat's trying to steal my phone. I mean, my pen. Miss Brandy, do you want to go live, or you call the phone? Hi, John. How are you? I know, baby. I've been hiding. Miss Brandy, you know my name. You've got that E. All right, let's see if I can add Brandy. Good, John. I've been watching your timeline when it pops up. Dawn, I've already sent the request for that. SWT. Let's see if I make sure. Oops. Sorry, guys. Oh, maybe I sent it the wrong. All right, hold on. I think I spelled it wrong. My cat's going crazy. Okay, so it's SWT. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay. All right. Sorry. Hi, Grizzly. How are you? Long time no see. $45 for a mini with the healing insight. Dawn, I just sent it, baby. I sent it to the wrong one the first time. Sorry. Oh, I missed you too, baby. We need to do a show together. Okay, so Miss Brandy, I just lost my husband in February, so it took me a while. I was in hiding, and It comes with a lot of emotions. I've noticed that I went through a lot of emotions. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Thank you for joining. Please like, follow, and share, guys. I love you. Oh, okay. You just sent it to 15 for Zell. All right. Let me see if it came up, baby. Yep, you did. All right. Do you call Brandy's first? I've got Brandy, and then Dawn, and then I have Miss Linda next. All right, Miss Nicole. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Erin. All right, Miss Brandy, are you here? You know, I wasn't legally married. He was my first boyfriend since I was 12, and we've been together since 98. 99, he became sick with chronic progressive multiple sclerosis, and I've been taking care of him since. And then, so basically, legally, we're not married, but in my heart, you know, I dedicated a lot of my life. All right, Miss Brandy, you want to go live, or do you want to Capricorn, Miss Erin? Miss Dawn, get a reading, baby. Let me look and see what's going on. I'm a shamanic healer, medical intuitive. Let me look. Thank you, Dawn. All right, you want to call? Okay, so the phone number is going to be 757 281 9015. All right, guys. So anybody that doesn't want to go live with me, you can call. I'll give you this number that I just wrote and call. Exactly, Dawn, Miss Dawn. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'll give you the number to call, and then you can call for, and then everybody will hear our conversation, but they won't see you. All right, so Miss Brandy's calling first, Miss Dawn's next, and then Miss Linda. Hold on, baby. Let me write it down, okay? All right, hold on. All right, just remember, I'm a lefty. All right, here. 757 281 9015. Hi, Miss Kay. How are you? Thank you guys for joining. Please like, follow, and share, guys. I would totally appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Dawn. Okay. Phone number 757 281 9015. I'm trying. Please like, follow, and share. Hi, Miss Patty. How are you? Long time no see. Patty Ann. No, it's 757. Let me see if I can write it. Hold on. How do I get into the chat itself? Here, let's see. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Okay, that's the second one. 28190. Yes, please, Sean. I would appreciate that. I've lost so much weight, my damn jaws are falling. Hi, Miss Natalie Joe. All right, Miss Brandy. Hopefully you got it. How are you, baby? Long time no see. I miss Katie. Go ahead, Brandy. All right, so with these mini readings, you could say open and let me see what's going on, or you can ask your question. Doing mini readings for 45 with the open healing insight. I'm not sure. Dawn, see if you could just send it. It's psychicloriej@aol.com. Hello.
Hi, Lori. It's Brandy.
Hi, Miss Brandy. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. I'm sorry about that. When you were trying to say it, I didn't realize that the area code, I was thinking 717, and I didn't even, so I apologize about that.
You're fine, baby. You're very fine. Because I know I'm lagging a little bit. I'm a little bit behind because I've got it on one of my phones, and I'm live with the other one. So
okay.
Yeah, so it is lagging a little bit. All right. So do you have a question, or do you want me just to look?
If you just want to go ahead and look, that'd be great. Just to hear your input.
Okay.
Everything.
Well, number one, I feel that there's a lot of pain between you and mom. Yes or no?
As far as what, like?
I don't know. I feel like there's anger, but then there's sorrow, then there's missing, then there is miscommunications. Did you move?
Did I move?
Yeah.
When?
Okay, so where is mom at right now?
Mom's been deceased since I've been 12.
Okay, so the reason why I picked it up is because your soul is showing me there's unfinished business, correct?
I don't really know too much with my mom. I kind of don't really think about,
Don't give me too much. That. Okay, but you're not thinking about it, baby. But I'm a shamanic healer. I'm a medical intuitive. So when I do my shamanic healing, I want to heal your soul and then your mom. So it could be mom feeling that maybe there was no closure of something, or I just feel like you feel that before she passed, there was just too much of a distance. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I don't know. I was 12, so I don't remember.
Okay, so that's what the unfinished business is with mama then. She just wants you to know that she most definitely has been with you for a while. You have 2 to 3 kids?
Yes.
Okay. Mom.
Well, I have more than that, but yes.
Okay. Okay, because I see that mom's most definitely with the middle child.
Okay.
So what's going on with the middle child? There's 2 middle children, yes?
Well, I have 4 total. So I guess, I don't know. I have twins, so I don't know if you call them the middle ones.
That's your middle children, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, because she's been with those babies. Do they have a little bit of an autism?
No.
How old are they?
They are 22.
Okay. Because I got 21. But your mom shows me 12. I think your mom's trying to say that she don't want them growing up too quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was 12 when she passed.
Exactly. So that could be the reason why your mom is seeing that your twins are 12, is because she must not acknowledge she has passed. Do you get that?
I guess so, in a way.
Yeah.
I just never get anything towards my, like, I never get any kind of vibes I mean, I got other people that have passed that I don't know. I guess I just put that away though, since it's been so long.
But you know what? Your mom feels that, you know, you being a baby, you were a baby, 12 years old as a baby, you know, and she just wants you to know that she's very proud of you. She misses you a lot.
Do you see anything else? Any other people coming through?
Yeah, there's a male and then there's another older man. But, baby, do you smell perfume sometimes? Or a flower scent sometimes?
Well, I always smell perfume, but I'm one of those people, I'm kind of, like, I love my Bath and Body Works and my perfume, so I kind of...
It's not you, honey, it's your mom.
Spraying stuff around.
Yeah, but grandma and mom, they're the ones that's putting that perfume out. They're the ones that when you're just walking by and all of a sudden you get this whiff of a flower smell or a perfume smell, that is mom and grandma. Grandma's the bigger grandma. So is that daddy's mom?
My dad's mother's still alive.
Okay.
She doesn't wear any kind of perfume. She's a bigger woman, yeah, but she doesn't wear any kind of perfume or anything like that.
So do you think it's daddy's grandma? His mom's mom?
I have no clue. I don't even remember them.
It doesn't matter. Baby, you're gifted. You're going to have more spirits around you than you think.
Oh. I just mean I don't know, like, if it could have been, you know, because they would have, I'm sure they did have perfume back then.
Yeah, because you're most definitely gifted. You're most definitely gifted. I know you know it. You're most definitely an empath. You're a sensitive, but you have a short fuse because you have a trust issue. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Your children are going to be very gifted as well. Very gifted. You have a lot of sensitives on the twins. They have insight because they're most definitely... your dad's father has passed, or is that his brother? There's a man that passed on your dad's side that had a heart attack.
Would have been my grandfather.
Okay.
I don't know if it was a heart attack though. I think it might have been. I don't.
It feels like an explosion, an aneurysm type thing. Boom, real quick. But he suffered for a while with their lungs.
Yes,
I could smell smoke on him, so he must have smoked.
Yes, he's coming through?
Baby, he is basically your youngest twin. He's the reincarnation of him.
Oh, really? Of Toby? Huh. Well, that's my youngest twin, sorry.
That's all right. Yep. So you're most definitely gifted. Your family's gifted. Your mother was gifted. But because she passed before her time, or before she was done doing what she was supposed to be doing, because she knew that there was a few things that she needed to get done, your mom was a lot of troubled. She was very troubled, yes?
Yes,
okay.
Yes, she was. Yes.
All right. So I'm not going to...
She had kids very young.
Yes, she did. But you know what? She did her daggone best. She did her best. Her best. But she was most definitely pushed into a lot of that. You do know that, right?
Yes.
Okay. But she's very proud of you. She's most definitely your guide and your guardian. Who's the young male? 40s, 50s, maybe.
Young male.
I feel it's an accident. My cat is driving me crazy. Sorry. Who's the young male that died in an accident? I just heard the name Timmy. Does it make sense, baby? Hello? You put me on mute, I think. Miss Brandy.
Are you there?
I'm here.
I think I lost you there for a second. You were talking, I don't know. You said who's the man in his 40s, and I said I don't know, and then I said my dad passed. He's in his 60s.
Okay, I see Daddy. But this guy's... Who is Timmy? Timmy. It's a T name. Thomas Timmy.
I don't know.
You're about 19 years old when this boy died. This male died. And he was connected to your mother.
I was 19.
Yep.
And he would have been a Thomas or a Timmy.
Yep. I heard the word Timmy.
In his 40s.
He looks about 40, but it could be because he's partying. He's doing partying. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
So he could have been.
I'm not actually sure because I wasn't really around my mother's family at all when I was. Yeah, so I don't know hardly any of them. Like even if they walked by.
Okay.
So what?
Okay, and did you ever find the letters that your mother wrote?
No.
They were in it looks like some kind of a box, like a lock box. Did you go through your dad's stuff?
Yes, we did, but I didn't find anything now.
You gotta find that lockbox, baby.
We don't have anything like that. My grandmother would have got rid of all that stuff. When he died, she was just ready to get rid of all the stuff in the house. And he was a little bit of a hoarder.
Yep.
Kind of, and not that clean. Do you know what I mean? When you get older.
Absolutely,
like,
yes, I do understand that. Yep, I sure
and
do.
so it was kind of just like, let's throw everything in trash
And
bag.
is Grandma's name, what does Grandma's name start with, a M?
Yes.
Because your mom just said M, and I'm going to tell you, if Grandma's still alive, is she still alive?
Yes, but I don't really talk to her.
Look in her attic, honey, because that lockbox is in your grandmother's attic.
She doesn't have an attic. She lives in an apartment now.
Oh, Lord.
She had an attic.
I know she did. I see it.
Tore the house down.
Yep.
This was like years ago. They tore that old house down.
I'm getting goosebumps because your mother's so close to me right now. She wanted y'all to have those letters.
Can't even ask my dad because he's not here anymore.
Well,
so.
ask Dad, baby. I'm a communicator. I can talk to him. Dad says I know about it, but I put it in the attic so I didn't lose it. So.
Well, when they I don't know. I mean, that house has been torn down. So
I know. I see it. Yep. Because there's something else built there now. But
you know where the house is? It's just empty.
Right, but
I mean, there is stuff behind it, but like they didn't put anything there because the township bought it because it was on a bend and everybody was hitting the house all the time.
Yep, I see that. Yep, and it was kind of turned off the road, but it was turned towards the road.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm a freak of nature, baby. I can go in the past, whatever. And okay, so I'm gonna give you what Mom is telling me, what your letter basically says. That she wanted you to make sure that when you got married and graduated and had your babies, to make sure that you take a lot of pictures for memories, because she didn't have too many memories of pictures. So I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, but she said that there was a lot of trouble with her dad, that she had a lot of trouble with her dad and mom. Does that make sense?
I'm not sure about her biological dad, but like I mean, her mom's passed, so
Yeah.
she would.
Yeah.
But I don't know. She had a lot of depression back then. They
Yeah.
called it the baby blues.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And but I think, I don't know, a lot of men took advantage of, she was young and she had like kids to older.
Oh, she was molested. She was molested. So she thought it was love. She thought it was love. So, I mean, you can't condemn somebody because of the choices they've made. I mean,
No, I don't. I just know that she was 15 and there was, the man was like 23 and people were like, oh, it's okay. It's back then. No, it's not okay.
Right.
It's never okay.
Right. It's not okay, but she didn't have the love.
No, I'm not saying for her.
Yeah,
I don't mean saying about her. I just mean like, I know that she was taken advantage of, is what I mean.
Absolutely. Yep. And she's very happy that you're stronger than her, she says. You're stronger than her. And that we make mistakes, but you have the tendency of moving forward quick, and she's happy about that.
Is there anything else she wants to say? I kind of thought my dad was going to come through. That's kind of who I was
but I think
thinking of, just with
Daddy,
everything and how he passed.
I think that's what it is. I can see Daddy. I see Dad with a lot of males. He keeps going from the time that he had passed the age until his time that he, like 12 to 16 years old, he was jean shorts are on, and he's having a ball. He's healing his father.
Yes.
Okay, so he's healing with his dad. But just know I'm here when Daddy's ready, and you're getting that pull in your gut because you're most definitely a spiritual person. Just come back to me, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, but
There's
Daddy says
nobody else coming through that's a younger female or anything.
yeah, but you're giving it away. That's feeding psychic. So hold on.
Oh, sorry.
You're all
Sorry.
right, baby. You're all right. Who is Kelly?
I'm not sure.
Kaylee or Kelly? She said it too quick. It's a K name. Kristen.
Well, my daughter's Kira, but is that what you mean?
Is she the godmother? Is that young girl close to your daughter?
Which young girl?
The one that's coming forward right now. She's got like she dyes her hair, and her hair changes so much. But I see like a dark root, like a brown, and then blonde, and then I see pink, and then I see different haircuts.
That's my daughter, Kira. Kira K. Maybe that's where Kelly. You said Kelly. Her last name's Kelly.
Oh no
Oh my
way!
God, I didn't put the two together. I'm sorry.
You're fine. That is awesome, though. You just gave me goosebumps.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yes, Kira Kelly is my daughter's name. She has the dark roots. She has the blonde hair, and
Yep.
she has dyed it pink before. But so there's the other girl coming through is
Very much close to your daughter. She's coming close to your daughter. She loves your daughter. So is this a childhood friend of yours?
well, the young girl that you see. She's a child. She would have passed.
Okay. Yeah, but
It would be my daughter who passed when she was 9. She doesn't even know
nope.
my Kira, like my current daughter who's 15. She doesn't know her because she passed.
Yeah, but baby, listen. She died before your daughter was born, correct?
Well, my daughter was 6 months old.
Okay.
Kira was 6 months old, and then
Okay. Well.
my other daughter passed away.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know she's with her sister. She's with her sister. And she's not leaving her sister. She loves her.
Yeah, she was so happy the day that I had her.
Yep. She loves her. Look, I got goosebumps all through my arm. I mean, there's so much love for you, her, your children. This baby has not left you. That baby's not left you.
Does she say anything?
Are you mad at her?
Am I mad at no? Why would I be mad? No, not at
For
all.
leaving, probably, Mommy.
No. I mean.
And you had a baby
Yeah.
after her, right? After she passed?
No, I don't have any more children.
After your daughter passed, there wasn't no children after her?
No, because like I said, my daughter Kira was only 6 months old, and when my other daughter passed away.
Baby, I think you had a miscarriage of a boy.
No, I didn't have it. I got my tubes tied. I don't think I had any. I mean, if I would have, it would have been one I
Didn't know
way
about.
early where I never ever knew. But
Yeah.
I've never had a miscarriage I ever knew of or anything like that.
Okay, because she's with
I
a
would
little...
have dreams about having more kids, but I'm like, this isn't going to happen. I'm 42 or I'm 41.
My
Like,
sister was 47.
Yeah, but I have my tubes tied. So, but I do have these dreams all the time about like having a baby again. But I don't know how that would.
I think it's because your soul is trying to tell you you lost a baby and didn't know it. I'm telling you, I see a little boy with your daughter. I see another baby after she passed. That's what she keeps showing me.
And that would have been a little boy.
It was a little boy, but I'm going to tell you, when I got pregnant with my youngest son, I had my tubes tied with my oldest son because he was a twin. I didn't even know I was pregnant. Lost his twin sister, and then his angel told me that we're going to take you upstairs because I believe there's another baby up there. All I remember is in a wheelchair. She told me she was going to take me upstairs. I don't remember nothing. I don't remember an elevator. I don't remember nothing except acknowledging I was on the bed. They were getting ready to do a sonogram. They found my son lodged up behind my heart. And I said, I'd like to thank the nurse that brought me up here because they were getting ready to do a DNC. Well, that.
Oh my goodness! And so if they did a DNC, then they would have
killed my son, right? But they said, they looked at me and they said, "Ma'am, we found you in the hallway. We don't."
Oh my goodness!
I'm telling you.
So is this baby for sure passed, or is this a baby that maybe has not
the
been
baby
born?
is with your daughter. No, the baby is with your daughter. So give him a name, give him a name, and then they'll both be your angels for the rest of your life. The girl is with her sister. She's not leaving her sister. So if your daughter starts awakening and she sees a little girl, show her a picture of her sister and ask her if that's her. Because she's going to see her. She's going to see her.
Okay, but you don't see any more children?
In your life?
Like, I mean, me having any more is what I mean.
No, baby. No, you have. Okay. You need to get your ovary on the left side checked because it is very swelled. And that's from your back. That's your back issues is from that.
From my left ovary.
Yeah, it's pressing on something that's like a nerve, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a lawyer.
I don't really have any back problems, really, but I pee a lot. Like I always have to go to I drink a lot too, like water and stuff.
Yeah, me too. That's part of spirituality. You know that, right? We're constantly thirsty.
Oh, I know, and I have I always have to have 2 or 3 drinks.
Yep.
Like I always have to have water and something else.
Yep,
or something.
that's me. Yep. Yep, me. Well, sign your butt in my class.
Where can you send me the information?
I can. Just send me a message in my messenger, and we'll talk to each other later.
Okay, sounds good. I will do that.
All right, baby. Okay. God bless you, honey. And your dad said, thank you, and stop holding on to what happened. He's just glad it's over. That's what he just said. He says, don't be mad at me. And I'm not mad at you. You have a brother?
I do, but I don't know him. Like it was my mother had him, because it wasn't my father's or anything. Like my dad only has one.
Your father has more children than that out there. Do it ancestry. You'll find your siblings. But your dad wants you to find your mom's son. He said, because it is my kid.
I thought they did a DNA test on that.
No. Just because it's not his biological doesn't mean he's not acknowledging. He's just trying to bring family for you. That's what he's doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Spirituality, they have no ego. They have no pride. They can't lie. I won't let them. So
okay.
You can't heal from a lie and bullcrap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'll have to try to figure out how to. I know his name, but that's it.
The Ancestry, they're on sale right now. I think $49 on Amazon. Get it done.
Is she giving you a name, my mother, because it was her child?
Cameron. It's something Cameron.
My son's name's Camden. My son's Camden. But
your spiritual honey says your mother. How do you know you didn't name him Camden and your brother's name is Cameron?
So the other brothers can't.
Cameron. Yes, Cameron. Yeah. So do the DNA. You'll find him in there.
Okay.
All right, baby. God bless you, honey.
All right. You too. I'm going to send you a message then.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks,
all right.
Lorie.
You're welcome, baby. God bless you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. All right. So, Dawn, you're next, baby. Dawn, please call this 757, or you can join me here on live if you like. Hi, Ed. Thank you, Kate. Hi, Christy. I have somebody behind me. It's a lady, and then there's a man. All right, is Dawn in the room? Dawn. Let's see. Oh, Dawn. Try the phone number 757-232. I know, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. I just sent you another number for the Zelle. See if that works. Because it's supposed to be Lorie.pen66@AOL.com. But I guess it's just doing my phone number.
Okay.
Yep. But I trust you. We could do your reading now, and then you could do it later if you want.
Okay.
All right. Because we've been friends for a long time, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Your mom?
I've gotten a couple of readings from you.
Well, thank you. All right, guys. Don't forget, like, follow, and share, please. All right, Miss Dawn, your mom passed?
No, my mom's here.
Okay, so it's Grandma? Mama's mom? No, that's her then. It's Mom's mom.
Oh, that would be cool. I never got to meet her.
Well, she's here. Is your mom, how old is your mom, baby?
72.
Okay. Does she have diabetes?
No.
Because your grandma, her mom, is saying that she needs to take care of her sugar level. So maybe she's borderline and not know it.
That's probably
I mean, Mom's, she's sitting?
72.
No, she's sitting. I'm remoting and ask rejecting finding your mom.
Oh. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's her blood pressure.
What? And she does have problems with her blood pressure.
Yeah, it's her blood pressure, not her sugar. And I do smell a little bit on. Is Mom menopausal? I call it menopause.
She had a hysterectomy.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. We still go through it. We still go through it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. And she has neuropathy in her feet. Her feet are bothering her really bad. And her eyes are bad too?
Well, she's 72.
Yeah, but that's still young.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Especially the right one.
And she definitely can't see at night.
Right. So she has astigmatism.
I think so.
Yeah, it's in her left, but her right eye is being strained because of it.
Okay.
Yeah. And who's the man that passed over?
Which one?
Okay, one's got breathing issues, a heart issue, prostate issue. He just said, oh damn, baby.
Yeah, that was my stepdad. He passed a few years ago.
Okay. And he got belly, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last time
did a reading, he came through real strong.
Yeah, he's coming through now. He's coming as daddy. He don't care if you like. You gonna move?
No, I haven't been long moved in this house.
Maybe is mom gonna be moving in with you?
No,
Maybe.
I hope not.
Yeah, but it'll be. You have diabetes?
No,
You're borderline.
I am borderline at this point.
Yep. Yep. Because I'm standing right in front of you. If you feel that cold draft, that's me. Yep. And your eyes are bad too, baby.
Really bad.
Yep. 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 And you have carpal tunnel in your left hand.
I haven't been diagnosed, but I have been having problems with my left hand and my elbow.
Elbow. That's tennis elbow. So it'll go down into your hand. So that's probably what it is. It's the tennis elbow. Just get you a base bandage and stretch your arm out and then wrap it around above and below, not the elbow, but around it. And then you can bend it and it'll take the pressure off of it and you'll stretch that nerve. Because that's what I do, and it does help. Yep.
I'll have to try that because I'm getting where I can't straighten out my elbow.
I know, I can feel it. Yep. You got a lot of calcium in your menopausal.
Oh, yeah.
Your dad is very proud of you. He said you're bullheaded like he is. Yeah. Now,
I tend to be.
no, you have to protect ourselves, right?
That's right.
Is your husband passed?
My ex-husband, no.
Okay, there's a man coming forward and he's showing me a ring, so he's got to be somebody you were married to or engaged to, or you.
That has passed.
Yeah. And I think he was a truck driver. At least he's showing me he's in a truck.
My friend's sitting in the room with me, and that sounds just like her daddy.
It is her daddy. Everything is open. Nobody can hide anything, so it's her daddy. Okay. He said, "What's up, Brett?" My runt. That's his runt. Did he call her a slugger?
No,
Was she a tomboy
no, she's a girly girl.
when she was younger?
Yeah.
She's shy, but she's not a girly girl. She don't take no crap from nobody.
No, she don't. She's a little short one.
Yep. Hey, I'm short. Yep. All right. So, is there somebody that you're wanting to hear from?
Well, I kind of wanted to see if I heard from my stepdad for one, and my uncle that I live in the house he passed in.
Is that the one that's coughing?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. He's with Dad and a little short lady.
Little short lady.
Little short and stocky. Not too big, though. Is that their mother?
Well, she wasn't really she wasn't really tall either. Possible.
Very pretty eyes. Your dad and him are together.
My dad and him?
Yeah, your dad and your uncle, and then there's a tall, skinny man with them. Is that their dad? That's his dad?
Yeah, maybe his brother.
Was that his older brother?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Wayne. Yeah, my Uncle Wayne. I forgot about my Uncle Wayne. He died in this house.
I see
too.
him. I see him. Is he a little balding up at the top, like receding up at the top?
Probably, yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Now he's the rowdy one. Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Because he's most definitely keeping your dad, your uncle, and the other man.
He would.
Yep. They're at peace, baby. They're at peace. But they like knowing that you're remembering them, you're keeping them alive, and that you're there. They love it. They love it. He loves it. Your uncle loves it.
I talk to him all the time.
Yep. They love it. They love knowing that it's in the family and it's being taken care of. He said because the rest of them are lazy. Yeah.
I would love to know what he said.
Yep. All right. All right, baby. I'm gonna get off here. I've got another reading. Try that phone number I gave you, and then you can send a 45 that way. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate you, baby.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I have Miss Linda next. If anyone is interested in a mini read, this is what we're doing. The mini read. I do have PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, and Time. The mini reads are $45. One question is $15. Miss Linda, you're next, baby. Hi, Miss Amber. Hi, baby. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. You are not good.
Uh-oh.
You sound sad. What's the matter?
Oh, well, I have a lot going on with me, but I'm only allowed one question, so I'm trying to think of which one to ask.
Okay, go ahead.
Currently, my house is up for sale,
Okay.
and my daughter and my son are coming with me, and we're trying to find the location to move in Jersey. We're trying to find which area we would probably find.
What you've been picking up, get out of Jersey because it's going to get bad. Go to the border of Jersey and then go that way. Number one, your son is married, correct?
I have one son married, yes.
Okay. And he's coming towards with you guys, with you to move?
He's the one he lives in Jersey already. I'm on Staten Island right now.
Okay.
I wanted to go to Jersey to where he will eventually be moving to.
I'm going to get that you are going to go to Jersey, but you're going to go 15 minutes down from where he's going to be?
Correct.
Okay. Yes, I see that happening, and I see it good, but the thing is, you've got to be careful with Jersey going on, the things that's going on.
What's going on that I...
Just look it up, Mama.
Okay.
Yep. But it's a beautiful place. I mean, Jersey's gorgeous.
I mean, I'm originally from New Jersey, then I moved to Maryland, so now we're heading back.
Yeah, Jersey is beautiful.
Any idea what location can you...
And below your son, below it.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I've been looking.
You're going to get it, but the thing is, you got to be very careful with the house that you're looking at because it's got a lot of issues going on. If you get the house next 2 blocks away from there, that would be good.
Okay.
So it'd be 22 minutes away from your other son.
Oh, okay, that's perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And so the schools are actually going to be pretty good for the baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, like I said, he's looking, and he's not looking yet because they're going to have the child first, and then they're going to wait 2 years to possibly move.
They're gonna probably wind up with their own place, and I do see that. It's like a townhome type thing. Or wind up in another townhouse because it's actually your son doesn't have time to cut grass and worry about all that kind of crap.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he's a good person. He really is a good person.
He is. He definitely is.
Yeah.
All my kids are.
Absolutely. Yep. All right, baby. I do see good stuff for you guys.
Okay, good.
All right. God bless you.
I thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Alrighty. All right. I have Nicole. Miss Nicole, please call, or I can add you to the live, maybe. Hi, Spring. How are you? Hi, Kimmy. How are you? All right. So we're doing mini reads. Please like, follow, and share with the Healing Insight. 15 for one question. All right, Miss Nicole. Okay, Miss Nicole, hold on. Just cross your finger. I can do it. Perfect. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, they're. Yep, it's sad. It's very sad. Oh, all y'all get to see is my eyeballs.
I don't think you could see me at all. I'm in the bedroom and it's completely dark. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to. Everybody can see my mouth now.
Do you want me to turn my light on?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
Is there something that you want to ask, or you want me to look and see what's going on?
You can look. You're this is our fourth or fifth time. You're very accurate every time.
Oh, well, thank you. All right, you have a male around you, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Alive or dead? Or passed?
Well, I have several males around me, both alive and passed.
Okay, so you have a male
Passed.
passed.
A little older than me.
Who's
Okay.
Michael? Or Mike?
Michael or Mike? Oh, there's a male named Mike that's a little older than me with dark wavy hair, but he's not passed.
Okay, so this could be for him, or something's going on with him. Make sure he's not passed, baby.
Make sure he's not passed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I see him.
He's very depressed. Well, my his wife is passed.
I see her too. Yeah, somebody needs to check on him, okay?
Yeah, I
So
know.
through you, I can see his.
She passed.
She's beautiful.
She is. We were very good friends, and it's very sad.
Yep, she's beautiful, but it was her time, baby. You do know that, right?
Yes, I know.
Yep. And you're gifted as well, yes?
You tell me that every time. Yes.
Please get in If I keep saying that, that means that
Dreams and people come to speak to me in my dreams, and I tell people,
you
and
have
it's
more than
accurate.
that. You have more than that. Yeah, you're having premonitions too.
I
Get
try.
that
I
paper
try.
and get the paper and get number 2 pencil and start writing things down.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, if I'm too close up. I don't know why I am.
You're fine.
This one,
Oh, what's going on with him?
yeah, he's got stomach issues going on.
Yes, he does. You talk about him all the time, Lori.
I don't know why, but I think it's good because he's gifted.
His
I don't
wife is
remember
pregnant.
anything when I do a reading. I let it
No,
go.
I know. Oh, I know, but it's funny. You always talk about Tyler. He's my
He's
oldest.
gifted.
Yes, his father's alive.
So it's his granddaddy that's coming forward, right?
Alive. His father's, well, yeah, his father's dad is, I guess it doesn't
Say it
matter.
again.
His father's, on his father's side, his father's passed. Yes.
It's the man that's coming forward because he resembles his granddad.
Yeah.
And he died of cancer because I could smell cancer on him.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Oh, but this,
Wow. Wow,
you,
that's a long time, baby.
you talk about Tyler.
Because he's gifted. He's very gifted.
Yeah.
So are you.
Him and I are a lot alike.
A lot of like 2 peas in a pod.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've ever told you, but yeah, but I feel like he might have been your twin, and then he lost a twin.
That's what you said. He lost a twin, and you told me to name her, and I did.
That's good. And I don't remember. I'm sorry.
I know. That's fine. That's fine. But her name is Camille.
Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you. I named her after my grandmother.
That's pretty. The first thing that I saw when you said that was knitting.
Oh, my
That was,
mom knits. Yeah, my mom knits.
yeah. Yeah. So did Camille.
I
So
just
did
want
Grandma.
them. Oh yeah, my grandma. She did. Yes, my mom's family came from a long
Grandma
line.
liked the doilies. Doilies.
Miscarriage the first time. I just want, it to be good for them this time.
Right. Hold on for a minute. Philip, hi. Thank you for joining. I'm doing mini reads, and they're $45. I do a medical insight. I'm a medical intuitive, shamanic healer. Thank you very much for joining. You want to know what it was? So I'm actually on the phone, or actually, she's live with me. She's going on right now because I just got the twinge in my left knee.
Yeah. Well, I've had a a fractured fibula and 3 torn ligaments in my ankle since March. It's just
Oh my
not,
God.
it's
You
just
have to
not
wrap
healing.
it, honey, because you're on your feet a lot.
Uh-huh. It is. I do. It's just not healing. It sucks.
You've got to wrap it because you've got a lot of water retaining on it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's constantly.
Swelled on the outer husband.
Oh.
He's hiding, but I can see him.
He's giving you strength.
He most definitely was my protector. I can tell you that. As far as spiritual, he was spiritual as well.
Last time we
Now there
spoke,
was a
told me.
guy. Okay, there's a where he is.
Can you tell?
I'm gonna say what I got. 19.
Yes.
Who is he?
Could his name start? How do you want me to say this?
Say his name.
Nathaniel?
Yes. Look, he just looked at you. Just look. My hair.
My friend's son.
He's right there. Okay, you need to get a hold of his family
Okay.
so we can do a live reading for his mom. He's in hiding, and I don't like that. When they're in hiding, that's called shame to me.
Yeah, he jumped off the bridge, Lorie.
Don't tell me you're late. No, don't ever do
No,
that. And no, he did not go to hell. You don't go to hell because you killed yourself.
no, I know that, but
He's
Nathaniel,
in,
your mama, he has to be. Oh my gosh.
get that reading, Jill. Get that ASAP because he's right there. Y'all see him?
Lorie, so what should I tell his mom? How
And you got
what
a reading from a very show her my movie if you my TV show if you have. You and his mom, we're going to heal his soul so he can move to the light.
I've told Nathaniel before he could come to me.
He's in shame, baby. He's not going to.
I tell all the people
He
that
does.
pass.
He does hide around your son, though. So he does still hang around your son. I think to be close to you. Say it again, baby.
I'm not. I guess I'm asking how can we make this happen? Should I message you on Messenger and then we can make
Yeah. Or you can call me on the phone. Yeah, I don't see you as a stranger. Anybody that I give readings to that follow me, I might not know or remember any of it, but you're my family. You're my friend. I trust you, honey. When you follow your gut instinct and let's get this baby moved to the light, okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
I
because
don't know
there's a lot.
about his father.
And tell her she can record it. So if you're on the live with her and I, either other, it doesn't matter. You record it for her. Because I'm not going to remember nothing. Look, there he is right there.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so if anybody is interested, it's $45 for a reading. This is a reading. We are going live. You don't need to be seen. You can call a number, or you can make it private on not live, going on. Okay. All right. All right, so that was my last. Anybody else that is interested in a reading? Who's Nicole? Nicole, yeah, I just did the reading for Nicole. He's still there. Let's see. Request, or you can send it friend to friend. Through PayPal, and that's Psychic, LORIEJ at AOL.com, or the Venmo. Hold on, let me go. And if you want it private, just let me know you want it private. We could do it after the live here. Venmo is at Psychic Lorie. Oh, well, thank you, Philip. Sorry, guys. All right, thank you, guys. All right, so if you want a private, longer one, just let me know. I do have that. My email. No, not my email. Okay, you can go live, Juliet, once you purchase. Hi, Augusta. Augusta. All right. Miss Diane, are you there, baby? You can do it private. You can do it live. I'll do it. $45. But if you're sending it through PayPal, it's $52. Even 52 through PayPal and 45 through Venmo or Zelle. Thank you, Augusta. Leo's trying to be a movie star again. No, get in the window. If not, I'm going to sign off. But you can still purchase, and I can still do your reading tonight, privately. All right, Philip, thank you. Is Lily wanting to do it live or private? Great. All right, so Lagal, okay, Juliet. All right, Miss Lily, you want to go live, baby? Okay, hold on. Let me add you, baby.
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Oh, are you a sensitive?
Sensitive?
Yeah, you're gifted, honey.
Oh, I've been told that.
Yeah, you see a lot of different lights
hmm
around you.
Yes,
I don't
ma'am.
hear you, honey. I don't
Yes,
hear you.
ma'am.
You have to sit still. What is your injured? But I'm very blunt, very truthful.
I
And you're
do.
seeing these little shadows going by, honey. Those are spirits. But when
Oh,
you're seeing the white flickering lights, that's it's not your blood pressure. That's spirit. We call them cleaners. They're angels. They're cleaning negative away from you. And is your father alive?
no, ma'am.
Say like a bush in the hair and taller
Yes.
than you. Okay, you can say hi to your dad. And he had I don't know if that's a tattoo or tattoos on his fingers.
Mm-mm.
What's on his fingers? His hand.
I have his rings.
He was
He was
thrilled. He is all over the place. He most definitely is all over the place, but he is so happy.
yeah.
He said you were, excuse me, I'm pissed off at him.
Or what do you mean? When he passed, before he passed?
Yeah, or even when he was passing. I gotta tell you what he says, okay? Yep. What was said that pissed you off?
Well, he said to me the day before he passed that he wasn't taking his medications, and it pissed
Right.
me off. Like
Okay.
I was like, why? Like I was like, God damn it, Dad! Like, why didn't you say anything? And I was like, I left it alone. I was like, whatever. I'm leaving it alone. But he told me,
They're
stop.
boys. Did you know that? Are you there, baby?
I always used to joke with him. Like, why do you have no more kids?
Yeah, but I think he, not being rude or TMI, too much information, but they're two boys. There's two other siblings out there.
Yeah. I just,
And I think
I didn't want to
that
upset him.
yeah, but your dad knows it now because he's telling me that he does know it. And I, for some reason, and I'm not trying to cause trouble, but when mom was pregnant with you, you had another woman pregnant. Was daddy a drinker?
Yes. Hard. That side of the family.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of, I think your dad's got more kids than you think.
My
So
kids.
it's a
So
good
we, I have a, I have, I
Where
have
y'all where you
cousins.
were
I have
born.
cousins that are twins. Twins only run on my dad's side of the family, and I always used to joke, "Oh God, if I ever had kids, I don't want to have twins," but because they're the only side that have twins. There's a whole bunch of twins.
Right, exactly.
There's a whole bunch. Like not only just my intermediate family, but other family, like our extended family. There's a lot of twins.
Right.
No, but I think he was a friend of my dad.
I think he's passed, baby.
He was a friend of my dad's.
Is he passed?
I don't know. I so a lot of the people that my dad used to talk to, I don't talk to them. I don't know them. I only know the only one I had that's on Facebook is well, I used to call him Uncle John, but that's the only one. His other friends or anything, I don't know. I don't. That's how I
Yep.
learned how to fish. Uncle John and my dad used to take me fishing when my mom let me spend time with my dad. That's how I learned how to fish from Uncle John and my dad.
That's awesome. Yeah,
So
that's awesome. Now you had a miscarriage, baby?
yes, ma'am.
Little girl?
I don't know.
You do now. Give her a name. Just wasn't her time. Yep, it wasn't her time, but it was a little girl. Give her a name. She'll always be. That is grandma. And it's a pot of stew because I could see the beef.
Can I ask you? Do you see my grandfather? Is he around or no?
Is that the one that likes his hands in the pocket?
The hands in the bucket is
Yep.
But he said that they kept looking for me, like looking to make sure that I was okay.
Yep. Exactly. But your granddaddy loves your man. Loves him. He said,
He's
but he
alright.
can get some slap happy crazy. And tell him to keep his damn feet off the table. That's what he just said.
Thank you.
You are very
I
welcome,
knew
baby.
I knew in my heart that my dad had other children. I knew in my heart that my dad had other children, but
Absolutely.
I never brought it up because I didn't want to upset my mom. I didn't want to upset my
Yeah, but you
dad.
know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Where your mom had you, where y'all were living at on the corner, in that it looks like an apartment because she looks like she's down on the bottom part of it.
Mhm.
But there's a bar right down the street from there. Go and visit it if you can, and you'll find your sister.
So she lives in this area, in that area.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I just never really paid attention to my gifts. I just kind of it is what it is.
Get your butt in my class, Mama. I've got a payment plan if you need it.
Yeah, yeah, and I hear voices, I hear footsteps in the house, I hear things
Don't tell
moving,
me. Always
I hear
remember
stuff moving
this.
around. I literally,
I know you do because I live what you live, and I can see it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm like literally all day, every day. I hear it. I hear it all the time, and I just kind of, I think it's his dad.
Okay, I'm gonna get off. We've got one more caller or a couple more callers. Who is Legal? Legal.
That's me.
That's the next person. All right, baby. I thank you very much for
No,
calling.
I'm legal.
Oh, you are Legal. Okay, thank you. I'm Legal.
Alrighty,
But your daddy calls you something different.
Lily,
Gigi. What is the
Lily,
nickname? What is it?
Lily.
Lily. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Your dad calls you Lily, not Legal.
No.
That's
All
his
right.
Lily. All right.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, honey. God bless you, baby.
Thank you.
Sign up on the classes, baby.
Will do.
All right, and it's five levels, 5 classes for each level.
All right. Thank you.
All right, God bless you, baby.
God bless you as well.
And I'm changing your name to Lily.
Okay.
All right, God bless you, baby.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, the next person is Juliet. Juliet. Sorry, guys. Juliet. Diane, you're next after Juliet, baby. I wonder why my picture gets. Oh, that's your baby. But don't tell me. It's feeding psychic stuff. All right, so we need Juliet. Does she want to go live or does she... All right, so she can call the number and then we could do it that way or she could do it private. Hi, Juliet. All right, the number is... Okay, hold on. I'm going to type it in. All right, Diane, you're next after Juliet. All right, don't forget to like, follow, and share, guys. Hi, Trish. My cat's after my pen. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you granddaddy's girl?
No.
You got a granddaddy with you, baby. The big belly guy. Yep. You
I don't think it would be my poppy.
say it again.
I said I don't think it would be my poppy.
Is he passed?
Yes.
He's got a belly, a little bit balling up at the top.
I don't really remember.
I think it's your puppy. He most definitely is with you. A lot.
Yeah, he watched over all of us like a hawk.
Okay. Lisa Ann just said it's him.
My dad said that too. Yep.
Okay. Yep. Are you in school?
Yes.
Okay, because your granddad said, don't make me put a foot up your butt.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yep. He loves you a lot, baby. He ain't leaving you. I'm very, very proud of you, but you got a short temper and you're letting things bother you. Are you a sensitive?
Yes.
Okay. And you do tarot cards?
I don't, but I have my friend do them for me.
Okay, well, you need to start too, because you're most definitely. Yep. And are you a nurse?
No, but I did initially go to college for nursing.
Yeah.
And then didn't.
But I don't see you in a hospital. I see you working with seniors, like senior homes, because you most definitely are a healer that's going to help them move forward to the light with unfinished business. You get that?
Yeah, I work with adults with special needs.
There you go. But you need to work with the seniors too, baby, because you're very gifted. I think your whole daggone family is gifted. Your son sees spirits.
What was that?
Your son sees spirits.
Well, if it's referring to kids, I don't have kids.
You don't have kids? What's the little boy that's around you a lot?
A little boy?
Yep, it's a boy. Is it a nephew? A patient?
I don't have young patients.
Say it again.
I don't have young patients. Or, like, my little brother, but he's alive.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's gifted too. He sees spirits.
Maybe it's his friend and my cousin that just passed away. Like, a couple days ago.
Oh, okay, you're feeding me, baby. Hold on. The younger boy that hangs around you a lot is very gifted. But the reason why I've picked him up as your son is because he was your son in a past life. You get that?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. But you're an old soul, because you have no time for nobody.
That's so true, yeah. And the short temper thing is very much true as well.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Tell Dad to stop telling. That's feeding the psychic.
My dad's a troublemaker over here.
Your dad is a good man, don't you?